Holy fuck. 2 months. 2 months. This is the biggest break I've had since I haven't posted, didn't post for 6 months. Back when I did the BreadTube video, and I think I did an alternate history one. And fuck the delays. I think I'm gonna spend like a quarter of this video talking about the delays. Let me start now. So I was going to talk about the bike race last month because I think I'm doing like a monthly video schedule, but my GoPro freaked out, so that was a no-go. I'm going to talk about the bike race later. It's in the fucking title. That was a big part of the last 2 months. The last 6 months actually, since I trained for 4 months before that, and it's been 2 months since I've done that shit. I guess that's 5 months, but fucking whatever. And, so, I was gonna post then, but then I decided, I'll wait another one. And I was supposed to do it on the 31st. Obviously, not the next 31st, but this is the 31st, the last 31st on, what's it, July? Shit, this fucking slice is over. It's August 31st. That's when I was supposed to be uploading. We're done with August. It's September now. What the fuck? It's almost time to take place in Endgame. I don't know, I don't know why that's where my mind went, but that's where it went. Then I decided a few days before the 31st, I was like, nah, I'll just do it in September. And I was gonna do it on the 1st, then a few days before that, I changed it to the 3rd, and I was gonna do the 3rd, but then I fell asleep, and I knew I was gonna fall asleep, so, you know what I did? I set a timer for 8, and I slept through that. Then I woke up and turned it off, and I slept through that again, and woke up at fucking 2:30 in the afternoon, and then on the 4th, I was gonna do it on the 4th, I woke myself up, I just fucking slapped my face, poured water on it, whatever you can do, turned up my brightness all the way, and my father just wouldn't go to sleep the whole time. I was like, damn, I'm the only one that's supposed to be up this late, just let me record. So, the 5th, this 30 minutes, I only have 30 minutes to do this, 30 minutes to record this, post this, most importantly, record this. And it's going to be a busy next few days, so let me talk about the race. The race was great. It was the Saints and Sinners. It was from Salt Lake to Las Vegas, and we rode 520 miles. We were supposed to have a 5-person team and essentially do like 100 miles per person, but that wasn't going to work out. We had like 2 tag-alongs and 3 of us, like my grandpa, my mother's recruiter, Ethan, and me, and we were going to do basically thirds of it each. Ethan was going to carry us, my grandpa was going to carry him, and I was going to be the third leg, third wheel. Luckily we didn't have to do that, though I only did 40 miles. I was so disappointed. I wanted to do more. I wanted to do the first 2 legs, 50 miles, but I just wasn't able to. And it was great. The first leg, which was the 6th leg, you know what happened? A bunch of people like passed me and they were like cheering me on because I was like this young person on this race. Because like why else would we be on a bike during the fucking race? And like, God, that was fun. That was fun being cheered on by random people I didn't even know. Yeah, that was great. And Las Vegas, we didn't get to do much. We only got to stay there for like a day and a half. Next time we do a race like that, we're gonna stay a few fucking days. He's gonna convince my mother, my grandpa, to let us stay a few fucking more days. Alright, we're gonna stay there a bit longer. And, it was fun. I bought these earrings, and, that was pretty fun. And I got sent home at fucking ass crack dawn early And my mother canceled a flight accidentally, so I didn't get to eat breakfast until like 11, and I woke up at 5 and hadn't eaten since we were in Las Vegas. So that was fun. And now, alright, what I was talking about, I guess it's better if I don't say satirical, but I have a few of my sister's toys. I bought at an aquarium in Salt Lake. The Salt Lake Aquarium, I do believe it's called. It's got like a disco name. Dolphin, whale, humpback whale, and an inferior beast. Inferiorium, I like to call these seal, walrus, quadrupedal, semi-aquatic creatures. And I don't have a penguin thing, but this is going to be mostly about the penguins. So this video was originally supposed to be about speculative evolution, specifically Nemorangites, or I don't know, it was a Turkish guy. And it was supposed to be about all tomorrows. And I decided that, what if I made I guess a parody, but how about we kill all these motherfuckers and leave the ecological niches up to the penguins. Now you might be like, hey, that's kind of irresponsible, like inherently irresponsible for the vanity of creatures that aren't affected by this at all, and the only people that will be affected by it are the people that had nothing to do with this thing. But, that's for nerds. Nobody cares about nerds. Get out of here. Kill these motherfuckers, because they're like in-betweeners. They're like the gate sitters, or fence sitters of the semi-aquatic mammals. Like, do something like this. Where'd their tail go? And that's the thing I want to talk about. I'm not sure if you ever noticed, but they essentially have two tails. And humpback whales and dolphins don't. What happened? Do these things just have two tails? Does this just have two legs fused into one? No. It's actually okay, so you see the spine? Yeah, down there. Right there is the tail, vestigial tail. You can kind of feel it back there too, your coccyx. And essentially, that is what became the tail on this, and the legs became vestigial here. So you can see the two ways that back flippers evolves: tail, legs. I think that's neat. The only thing these motherfuckers are good for, other than occupying niches that other more interesting animals could have fun with. So, how about we kill all of them and make penguins? Like, okay, it makes more sense if penguins use their legs, because we've literally never seen a penguin with a tail flipper before. Or a bird with a tail flipper before, like we have other animals. So it makes more sense if the back flippers, so the legs are there so that they can walk, and the flippers are there so that they're like semi-aquatic. You might be like, hey, how about we just kill the cetaceans? And I say, no, fuck you, you're wrong. Dolphins are cool. Whales are less cool than dolphins, but still substantially cooler than these motherfuckers. Inferiorium, as I just kindly coined. And so we should kill all the motherfucking seals and walruses. I know this isn't a fucking seal, but I couldn't find the fucking seal in time. I only have 30 minutes to start record this. And yeah, it's essentially my proposal. Sorry, I gotta wrap this up. I thought this would be a 15-minute video, but I gotta watch fucking Sneaky Pete with my father. Let's hope I don't forget anything. See you next month.